Hey, good day, everybody. How many of you know the history of the New Year's resolution? I didn't. Figured I'd look it up and share the information with you. And I've got a paragraph or two in notes here, so let's get right to it. Won't take up too much more of your time. So, if you didn't know, the ancient Babylonians were said, we're talking about 4,000 years ago, to make the first New Year's resolutions. Now, theirs were not done in January as we do it now, but they were done about mid-March when all the crops were going to be planted, and they, of course, wanted to have a good crop season. The similar practice for New Year's was done in ancient Rome after Julius Caesar kind of did his magic with the calendar and made January 1st as the beginning of the new year around 46 BC, and it was named for Janus, which is the two-faced god, who looked backwards to the past and then, of course, looked forward into the future. Now, the Romans offered sacrifices and promises of good conduct for the coming year. Now, the early Christians, the first day of the new year usually equaled your traditional, we're going to reflect on past mistakes and how can I do better in the future? What I'm going to do to improve myself throughout the next year. I don't want to make the same mistakes. I want to be better. Today, instead of promises to the gods, most of the resolutions are made to ourselves, where I want to get in shape. I want to stop smoking. I want to get that big promotion, or I want to take an additional college class, something along those lines. Here's what's interesting. Research has shown that about 45% of Americans have a New Year's resolution. That's a pretty big number. But only 8% are successful with their New Year's resolution. I've known with a lot of people who want to get back into shape and work out, it usually works for about 5 to 6 weeks, and then you haven't received the results you want, and you're like, the heck with it, I'll try it again next year, or it's not for me. That's actually saved for another video. So, what is your New Year's resolution, and how bad do you want to succeed? Let me know. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. Bye.